Ashish, you just describe yourself in a very brief manner.
Okay, sir. Sir, my name is Ashish Kumar. I have done BTech in Computer Science from Bharati Vidyapeeth College of Engineering, which is affiliated to IP University. After that, I worked 2 years for TCS, and then I resigned. And then from
Why? There is a question now.
Yes,
You
sir.
resigned from the TCS, is a very reputed
Yes, sir. One of
institution
the
which is
most
which is going to just deliver and innovative in the society. Why did you quit there?
Sir, there were many reasons. First of all, yes, I completely agree that TCS is one of the most reputed company in the Asia, and I was very happy to work there. I have given 2 years of my life to that company. But sir, at the end of 2 years, I realized that I do not want to do an armchair job for the rest of my life. I did not want to do coding for my entire life. I want to share my knowledge with.
Why coding is a boring task, na?
No, sir, it is not a boring task. But
Then?
sir, I want to explore every sphere of related to computer science, and that is only possible through teaching.
You have done MTech also.
No, sir, I have not done. I haven't done.
So you should just continue taking MTech degree. Why
Yes.
didn't it?
Sir, in near future, I will get enrolled in TCS.
You have
I will
just
get
kept in mind. Okay, I
Yes, sir.
will have to.
First, I want to be independent, and apart from that, I want to share the knowledge that I already have with fellow students. So, when I was in class 11th and 12th, I did not have computer science, but I always had interest in computers. So, that is the only reason I took computer science, because I always had interest, and because of the fact that I did not have computer science in 11th and 12th, I faced very difficulties in the first year and second year, although I coped with it very well. But sir, I want that
Your family background is?
sir, my father is a doctor. I have two sisters, and both are PRT.
Doctor, MBBS or
Sir,
BMS?
BAMS.
Okay.
Yes,
That must be specified.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. He is a BAMS doctor.
Working in somewhere else or
Sir,
doing own
he,
practice?
sir, he is a physician. He has his clinic in Rohini.
Okay. Very good. Very nice. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Just one thing.
Yes, sir.
The computer is based on some principle.
Yes, sir.
So can you tell that?
The principle on which computer works.
Yes.
Model?
Sir, there are many models. The most important is von Neumann's architecture.
Or zero
How to
one.
define?
01. Actually, you are
Computer works on 0 1.
01 binary numbers.
This is what off and on position. High voltage, low voltage.
Yes, sir. Actually, in everything, everything that is in the universe and that is denoted by computer, ultimately everything is converted into just two digits, that is 0 and 1, because the computer is only capable of storing that. High voltage represents a 1 and low voltage represents a 0. So ultimately the digital signals are converted into analog. So that is why computer uses
Or analog is just
analog.
analog is being converted into digital, or digital is being converted into analog.
So when we type anything, in the end, everything is converted into two signals, which is on and off.
So that is digitally or analog.
Sir, on and off is analog, but when it is
On and off is? On and off is
And-
digital.
sorry, on and off is digital, and yes,
No problem, Ajay.
yes,
We are going in
yes,
very
yes,
right
on and
direction.
on and off is digital,
Okay.
and that's why today's computers are digital computers mainly.
So we have you just mentioned something binary.
Yes, sir.
Then there are also the number systems.
Yes, sir. There are many number systems. Actually, the most frequently, which is used by the only number system which is used by computer is binary, but the human number system that we frequently use is the decimal number system. Because not everyone is familiar with binary. There are other as well. For example, there is octal, there is hexadecimal, but the most frequent use that
What is the use of octadecimal?
octal decimal?
Yes.
Sir, octal decimal can be used in. Sir, there was a
What is the advantage of using octadecimal and hexadecimal in computer?
Sir, actually they are used to represent when we want to display numbers on some platform. For example, the red light, their counting happens. For example, sir, there is a 7-segment display.
Addressing, you understand?
Addressing modes.
Means you understand addressing.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
addressing mode.
Yes, sir, I
So
understand.
it is done through binary numbers or hexadecimal numbers?
Sir, hexadecimal.
So you should mention it now.
Yes, sir.
So you have done you just worked in the TCS also.
Yes, sir.
So that is why expectation is very high now.
Yes, sir.
What is BCD?
BCD, sir. BCD stands for binary coded decimal.
What is the use?
Sir, binary coded decimal is sir, these are all various number system formats. Binary coded decimal is used to represent the numbers.
ठीक है? Can talk after.
I'm not able to.
ये बेसिक चीजें आपको बता दूं, आप बेसिक चीजें हमेशा क्लैरिफाई कर लीजिएगा। अब आप हमने पूछा आपसे कि व्हाट इज द एडवांटेज ऑफ यूजिंग हेक्साडेसिमल एंड ऑक्टल। अगर आप BCD जानते हैं, इसके बारे में कुछ और बता सकते हैं? हाउ वी रिप्रेजेंट डेसिमल नंबर इन BCD?
Sir, in BCD, every number is represented through four. Every number is represented through four binary digits.
Four digits.
4 digits.
So how many number is possible with the help of 4 digits?
Sir, with the help of 4 digits, up to 16 numbers, up to 16 numbers, but the counting starts from 0 to 15.
But we are using only 10.
Yes, sir.
But if we use hexadecimal, we
we
use
can-
all the bits
Yes, sir.
with
That's
the
why.
help of 4, only 4 bits.
Yes, sir. That's why hexadecimal
It
is
is
popular.
beneficial.
And
There is no
beneficial.
loss of bit. There is no loss of any bit in hexadecimal.
Yes.
But there is a loss of bit in
Bits
BCD.
in BCD.
Even there is no loss of bit in octal also.
In BCD, for example, we want to represent 1 and 4, then we will have to use 8 binary numbers.
No, wait, binary numbers,
Yes.
no doubt. But we only use 10 symbols.
Yes, sir.
But it is possible to represent 16 symbols.
Yeah, that's why we have continued with A, B, C, D, and E
In hexa,
hexadecimal.
and even octal you are 7. Seven number is represented by how many bits? 8 digits.
Sir, 3 bits.
3 bits. All bits will be used.
Sir, all bits will be used, and that's
That
why
is
it is
the-
also beneficial.
Beneficial.
Yes,
That
sir.
is the answer. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have tell me John von Neumann architecture. Will you explain?
Sir, yes. Sir, according to von Neumann's architecture, it is based on SISD platform. SISD is single instruction, single data. Sir, he believed that the instruction will work on data, and they will have a uni approach. For example, sir, there will be only a single instruction and that will work on a single data, sir. But that is not currently the basic principle is that only, but it has evolved into MIMD, multi instructions and multi data. So today,
MIMD is not an example of
von Neumann. Von Neumann is SISD.
So what are the basic component of von Neumann architecture?
So basic
machine?
basic component of von Neumann architecture, there is a computer, there is memory. A memory represents the data, and so these are the basic.
There is a CPU. There will be a memory. There will be input-output devices, and all the instructions or programs which we are going to execute in CPU, it must be stored on memory before execution. That is the basic principle. But आपने जैसा बोला कि it is a SISD, single instruction, single data. It means that at a time it will only execute
one instruction. It is not capable of parallel processing.
That is the other thing.
Yes.
But हमारा पूछने का मतलब था कि architecture से कहाँ? Will you explain virtual memory?
Yes, sir. Sir, memory is of two types. One is the primary memory that is stored in the computer, and sir, virtual memory. The limitation of primary memory is it is very limited in size. So we are not able to store every instruction in the primary memory. That is why virtual memory is used, sir, because we want the computer to have high speed, and we want it to store many instructions, but it cannot do because of the limitation of primary memory, and that's why the concept of virtual memory has arisen. So what we do is we store many instructions in the virtual memory, and when the time comes, we take instruction from virtual memory and then we transfer it to the primary.
What is
memory.
virtual memory? I am talking about what is virtual.
So
How
virtual
how can this concept will be implemented in computer?
So virtual memory is any form of secondary memory. For example, we can use magnetic tapes.
हम एक
magnetic
एग्जांपल
discs.
दे रहे हैं. मान लिए we have a program
Yes, sir.
which is consist of you can say 4 GB.
Yes, sir.
4 GB, but our primary memory is only 2 GB.
Yes.
How it is possible to run